read 5 books in the month of July, so let's go over with a yes, no, or maybe if I would recommend them. I read 4 romances and 1 fantasy, and I had 3 5-star reads, which is actually insane because I was in such a bad reading slump in June. First, I read One Golden Summer. Absolutely, this is easily one of my favorite romances of the year. 2 words, Charlie, floor it. I felt like it was everything I love in a romance. I loved both our main characters. I loved their story. I loved the atmosphere. It was just so good. And even if you didn't like Every Summer After, I highly recommend trying One Golden Summer because I felt like it was a different vibe than Every Summer After. And next, I read Reckless. Yes, I was actually nervous going into this book because I didn't like Winter in the other books, but I ended up really enjoying her story, and I love Theo. He is just chef's kiss, such a good man. This actually ended up being my second favorite in the entire series so far. Then I read King of Envy. I would say maybe. I love Anna Huang's books. I know that when I go into them, I'm going to have such a good time, and this was fun, but I just didn't feel their chemistry as much as I wanted to, and I think coming off 2 5-star reads didn't set this book up for success. And then I read Avalon Tower, which is the first book in a fantasy series. I'm also gonna say maybe for this one. I had such high expectations going into this book because I have literally seen nothing but great reviews, but this book just left me feeling like I wanted more, and I did not like the romance at all, but I have heard that the series gets better as you go on. So if you've read this series, let me know if I should continue. Last but not least, I read Play Along. Absolutely. This is my favorite book in the Windy City series so far. I love Isaiah and Kennedy. I related to Kennedy on so many different levels, and Isaiah is just the perfect man, and their romance was so much fun. I just felt like this book was so fast paced, and I devoured it in a very short period of time. Let me know what your favorite book from July was.